Lights, camera, action. So you say there's a Monica on the other side who is your grandma. She tells me that a lot of members of the family kind of look alike, so the genetics that makes your family look similar comes from this lady. So that's what she's saying. You also have a young female on the other side. Looks like maybe they passed mid-20s, early 30s. Going, gone. Seems like some sort of a car accident situation leading to another. Kind of whole life ahead of you kind of vibes type of gal. Classic first name. And I'm just bringing her through. If you don't know who she is, she passed before her time. I'm just bringing her through because she wants to come through. She comes through your energy. So let's go back to this grandma here. So this grandma talks about genetics and how everyone kind of looks similar. Hi. And then she also talks about, first of all, what I can tell is there's a lot of people around all the time. So whether it's a big family, there's a lot of help, there's in and out, in and out, in and out, and you want to take care of her, and you want to do one of the shifts, but it's this family's turn, and I just feel like, I just get the sense that I'm not alone, and there are people either around me to help. She knows her community. There's definitely community as she's dying. She's telling me, I'm going to write down that word, community. You have smelt her. She says she has this unique smell. It's a perfumey smell that you have ended up smelling since she ended up passing. She goes, oh, with the medical, you just kind of ride it till you go. And then she tells me she had a hard time walking toward the end. She goes, it was more than one thing. Actually, it's more than two things. I thought by the second thing it would kill me, but I'm just still here, and my family is still here, and I'm just enjoying the scenery and loving everybody. But she also talks about that there's a male, that there was like either, there was a connection yearning for the male. So one of them must have passed early. She must have a significant other up there. They must have been waiting for each other, and it's like, when is my turn? Almost like she had to be the one to stay there and enjoy it. No, I gotta die first. You stay and enjoy your grandbabies. Whoa, I got some goosebumps. And then there's like a waiting. There's like a soulmate in the winds for sure. So I don't know if she's got a male up there, but oh, they're just oogly. Anyways. So, multiple medical things going into one. She has a community. She seems very loved. I think even though she was very loved, we have some issues with the distribution of her things. I don't think she, everyone wants jewelry, but she only has a couple things, Everyone wants ashes, but this person really doesn't want her cremated. So I'm like, oh, it's not that we can't share. It's just that, I don't know if there's enough to go around. We feel like we didn't get enough. Someone feels left out inevitably anyways, type of thing. But that just seems like a little bit of drama. I feel like the family probably handles it pretty well. So how'd she end up passing? Right. Brooke's like, 100%. Yeah, let me just save you a lot of talking. Here's exactly how it went down. She sees everything. It's kind of comforting knowing that they can see it all, though. Like, all that's happened since she died. Like, it's comforting knowing that. There's got to be some moment between life and death, or between life and existence, and that's death. She goes, it took a couple days. But she did end up passing, so it seems like she declines medically and then isn't really responsive for a few days, or is taking a lot, not that she's not responsive, she's just taking a lot of naps. Just a lot of tired. She's definitely ready by the time she goes, so let me know. It was in 2020. Okay, cool. We're getting a story. Get ready for story time. Okay, it was in 2020, and we all took turns video chatting her since we couldn't go to the hospital. And I was like, look, I feel like I have community. I feel like I'm seeing everybody. Oh, and that's what she had said. Like, oh, and then this person's there, and then this person's there, and then this person's there, and oh, we couldn't be there, but we're there. I love that. So it sounds like it's around COVID time as well. So everyone took opportunities video chatting her since we couldn't go to the hospital. Okay, beautiful. And so obviously she was probably being taken care of before she went to the hospital. She tells me that, she thought the first thing would kill her, but she went home. She thought the second thing would kill her. She goes home. She thinks it is the second thing killing her, but it's actually a new third thing, and she's not coming home. So let's say we're at home. We're doing I don't know the other person, though. I'm curious. Who? Yeah, that young female? Right. Right, that's what I thought, too. Hold on. Wait. I forgot what I was saying. So the third thing that we actually thought was the second thing, the third thing is like, yep, nope, you're not coming out of here. You're dying from this. And it's like, we didn't even mean for her to be taken at that moment, but she just went to the hospital to die. Usually we send them there for that, but we didn't. We didn't send her there for that. She just didn't come back out of there, she says. And it was a third thing. Like, we get to the hospital and we're like, here's this new thing that you're never leaving because of. But she loves the fact, she's like, I'm ready. I was ready. Kind of made it easier the family wasn't around. You got to brace it by yourself. And then someone still told her she could go via video chat, so she definitely felt the closeness. And the nurses were wonderful. I don't think anyone, was really dying alone at that time. And I like it. I like it a lot. Bam.